Spring has sprung and May is here. Here's what's on tap for the month of May at Lichtsinn Motors, America's closest dealer to Winnebago and Itasca, only 1 mile from Winnebago Industries here in Forest City, Iowa.
Hi folks, Jason Brookoff here at Lichtsinn Motors, Forest City, Iowa. What we're doing here is just kind of comparing the fuel economy that you would expect on the Winnebago View to be about 16 to 18 miles per gallon, and the Chevy Tahoe, which actually is probably going to be around 15 city and 21 on the highway. So you know, your fuel economy definitely is going to be a positive on the Winnebago View, plus all the features that you're going to get with it as well, which we'll take a step inside and walk through those with you. You know, with the Chevy Tahoe, obviously you're going to get seats. With the Winnebago View, you're going to get a TV, you're going to get a microwave, refrigerator, a bed, sink, range top, and you know, probably most importantly is a bathroom. So if you're packing those kids to go on a soccer tournament this weekend or whatnot, you know, you have a place to rest and relax, and you know, just have some nice amenities with you. So those are some of the things that you know, the Winnebago View has to offer when you're doing some comparisons as far as vehicles out in the marketplace. So if you have any other questions, contact us here at Lichtsinn Motors.
Well, what we have here is the Blue Wax towing system. It's actually very easy to get on and off of your tow vehicle. As you can see from this angle, that you can either leave it on your coach, the hitch itself, when you get to your destination, or you can unhook the whole thing and put it in your trunk. It's also meant for strength and durability for any of the towing that you do. So to get more information on this, contact David and Lonnie in our parts department.
Hi, I'm Casey Henley, a sales consultant here at Lichtsinn Motors. This year we're very excited to be adding a new addition to our RV rental fleet. This is a 2011 Access 31J Premier. As you can see, it's a bunkhouse model and can actually sleep up to 10 people. So it's going to be really great for your family vacations that you have planned this summer. We also have travel trailers available as well that can also sleep up to 9. We do still have some dates available, but they sure are filling up fast, so be sure to give us a call today and book your rental.
Hi, I'm Nicole Lunning, an RV sales consultant here at Lichtsinn Motors in Forest City, Iowa. And what I'm going to do for you today is show you a little comparison between the Winnebago Vista versus the Forest River Georgetown and the Four Winds Hurricane. So when you're out doing some shopping of your own over different competitors, you'll see what the Winnebago has to offer you. First thing that you will notice that the Winnebago offers is NCD day-night shades. And this is really convenient for a lot of customers. They're very easy to use, no more restraining those blinds. And so you do have the day and you do have the night shade. Another thing that Winnebago offers that is great for a lot of people that do, you know, quite a bit of camping, and you know, they need that extra place for sleeping. Winnebago offers a Dream Dinette. And it's very easy to use. There's no leg, as you can see. It's the flip of a button. You can push the dinette down and make a very easy sleeping quarters. So this is the Dream Dinette, where a lot of other manufacturers, you know, you have to deal with a leg and pushing that up. Winnebago offers this in their Vista and their Sunstar line. Next thing that Winnebago offers that a lot of other manufacturers you don't see is the HWH leveling jack system. And this company has been around for a very long time, and they're very durable, easy to use, versus some of the other brands that are out there that haven't been out on the market too terribly long. What also that it does offer is an auto store, so with the push of a button you can auto level it, and another push of a button you can store the jacks. So it's a very easy system to use. Moving on, you will notice that Winnebago uses a wood panel for their two-door refrigerator, and basically this will be very easy to clean. It's very durable. It gives you that luxury feeling that you like to have in your RV if you plan to stay for, you know, extensive times or just for weekend trips. Where other manufacturers, you'll just see a steel front and back plate. So this just offers a great look for the Winnebago and Itasca line. And another great feature that Winnebago offers is the ceiling. As you can tell, it's a vinyl ceiling, and a lot of the other manufacturers will actually use a hard surfaced ceiling. And what this is able to do is it's easy to clean, it's very durable, and it's, you know, again, it looks very luxury for your coach. And this is something that's offered in all the Winnebago and Itasca Class A lines. Moving on, you will notice that Winnebago has a system here. They're leveling for their test for their level of black, gray, fresh, and a lot of other manufacturers will use the sensors on the inside of the tanks that after a period of time you will notice there's a lot of buildup and they're not reading right when they're empty or they're full. Where Winnebago, the system that they use, all their tank levelings monitors are put on the outside of their tanks, so you do not have to worry about any buildup or residue getting on them, which makes for an accurate reading each time you press the button. And another great thing that Winnebago has over other manufacturers, such as the Forest River Georgetown and the Four Winds, is your fresh water capacity for the Winnebago Vista, depending on which model you're looking at, will be anywhere from 64 to 75 gallons of fresh water. And the other manufacturers, typically you'll see right at that 50-gallon mark. So basically what's the advantage of that is longer stays at campgrounds before filling, or if you're on longer trips, you don't have to fill up as often.
Alright, well, a few other things that Winnebago offers in most of their lines is a superstructure, and you'll see that in a lot of Class A's. It will actually, for your structure, safety, and you know, it's obviously the durability of it. Where you see a lot of other manufacturers actually use a lot of wood in their structure, so this will give you a nice solid surface. And another thing Winnebago does to all of their steel parts is called e-coating, and basically this will allow so there's no corrosion in any of your parts that are underneath. You'll see if you ever look underneath there that it's all black, and Winnebago does that themselves at the factory. One other thing that Winnebago does offer in their Vista lineup is a spare tire, so just in case you will have that extra spare tire on your coach. And another thing that Winnebago offers is a $4,200 competitive edge discount, and this will allow for the Vista and the Sunstar to be very competitive with other manufacturers within the price point of this Class A. And not only with that discount you'll save a little bit of money, but you're going to have many upgrades in this product. Thank you for watching this video, and feel free to contact us with any other questions you have at 1-800-343-6255. And again, I'm Nicole at Lichtsinn Motors.